Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Everybody, thanks for joining us on today's video. Classic American icon 76 Eldorado Convertible. Last year for this particular models with the convertible top for GM. Also, one original owner of this vehicle. We purchased out of Florida. He led 2 homes, decided to take it down to Florida to do that. We did a little bit of cosmetic. We decided that we needed to repaint the car because it had original style paint on it. Looked to be original anyway, and it came out really nice. So come check this out. I like to show the quality of the paint when you can read all the letters nice and clear on there. Okay, nice blue pinstripe. Got this gorgeous blue interior. Hubcaps are painted color match as you walk around. It's got nice chrome, nice stainless. This is just an awesome cruising car, and we're just in the detail stages of finishing it up. Justin happened to be here today. I want to make sure we got a video. We're going to detail the inner fender well, since that has some overspray from the fresh paint that was just done to it, and those kinds of things. Let's look under the hood for a minute. You know, a lot of people don't know, and a lot of people do, but a lot of people don't know that the Eldorado is actually front-wheel drive. And check out the detail under here. Nice stickers are still in place. Mission controls, factory air conditioning, power steering, power disc brakes. Nice feature to have that a lot of times we forget to ask about. It's all detailed under here. It's painted. You can see the engine sits a little funny in the car, and the reason it sits a little funny in the car is because the transmission is here. If you look down, you may not be able to see them, but it has the axles go right to the front wheels. So all the driving weight is on top of the wheel. So in the bad weather, these cars were awesome. They went just about anywhere because they had all that weight digging into the radial tire. Got cruise control on it. As a matter of fact, we won't talk about some of the features and options till we get inside the cabin, but the Eldorados are known for having a host of luxury features. All right, engine compartment is nicely detailed. This is just a great car. It's like a beach car or some kind of cruising car to go out with a couple couples and just have a great time. All right, let's take a peek around the back. You know what, man? This thing still screams style. The funny thing about these cars that a lot of people don't know is the fact that they are leaving the U.S. a lot. People in Europe are buying these cars all the time because they're really just a real piece of American icon, a real piece of Americana. But check this out. These are the original stickers in here. The jacking instructions, carpeted nicely. Got an extra matching cap in there. We painted it. We put new weather strips and door seals and things like that. All right, so we looked at the style back here, and then got the trunk pull down. I put the top down. We're finishing restoring the car. These are the last 2 seals, and we have a couple decals to put on. But look how beautiful the interior is of this car. Blue, this great light blue piping that matches the outside of it. You got power windows. Here's a good sign too. I know this sounds silly, but listen to that. That's the key-in buzzer. Still working, or it's been repaired, and that's the detail that goes through to get these cars to these levels. We have climate control, heating and air conditioning, power top, rear defogger, power antenna. We got wipers with a delay on them. We have the automatic lights, which was kind of a first for a lot of these cars, where it actually, the Twilight Sentinel would turn the lights on and off, or you could dim them for timing, for how long you want them to stay on when you got out of the car. Power windows, power locks. This is a great car, man. That's why people in Europe love these things, because when you drive around this car, man, screams a certain time and a certain era, and it still has great style. You know, the 70s were not huge on style, and this car really has great style. They're still bringing big money, and these cars continue to go up in value each year, which is really nice. You got tilt wheel, which I just showed you. You also have telescopic steering wheel. So somewhere along the way, you can find a way to get comfortable. All right, how about I started for you? Now, normally we rev them up because you want to hear the performance and how loud they sound. The truth is, like this car here, you rev it up and it's actually quiet, which is nice, is what you want, because it's a great cruiser. Just hit the key, starts right up. The fasten seatbelt sign still comes on. Little things like that is what makes for a car. This carpeted dash is on here. It's not because the dash is ripped, but because he wanted to take good care of it. Beautiful new mat that's custom made for this car. I'll rev it up for you just so you can make sure you see that it doesn't smoke, and it's not an old tired car, but it's actually pretty quiet, so you won't hear a whole lot. In closing up a cool car like this, you're talking about a one-owner car for 35 years, okay? Driven around 3,000 miles a year. Great colors, great luxury features like air conditioning and the power seats and windows and locks and tilt and cruise and all those things you would expect from today's modern car, but this car has style. Great comfort too. Driving this car for hours, front wheel drive power, and you know, it's just, I don't know. There's a reason why these cars continue to leave for Europe and some of the other countries, because as you cruise around those worlds, this car really stands out. And even in America, rolling down the road in this car puts a smile on a lot of people's faces. Anyway, call us 301-816-1000. We'll tell you all about this last year 76 Eldorado convertible.